There it is, finally. Okay. There we go. Audio? Okay, I'm good. So today I'm going to be doing a Ballad and Brews. I think I started too late. Mandy isn't here yet. Mandy might have already went to bed. But I know Purple will be here any minute now. Unless he's like, oh, I can just wait for... I don't know. But I'm sure... Oh, there he is. There's Purple. I was just being like, hey, where's... Oh yeah, I was doing this, and then the screen froze. I was just... Because there's a little dip punch. But how you doing, Purple? Oh, hi, Pia Love. What is it? Why is it pushing you this wrong direction? How are you doing? And how you doing, Purple? Take this. Where is he at? Where's he at? Stupid box is getting in my way. I wanted to just plunge, but I was a little impatient. I just love being on dips and just going, being like Shao go, Kier. Worthless. I do that a lot in Urza stream too, which that's where Pia's from. She's from Urza. I don't know if you know who that is, Purple. I'm sure we rated her from Silver before. I think you were there. Hello? Oh, a material collecting R&R. What do you want? Shriveled Starship and a Parius. Okay, I got that, and I got... Oh, wait, Shriveled Starship. How do I get that? Oh well. Hotel's health is bothering me. Okay, that's good. Alright. Time to do the one daily I did, because I did dailies in Mandy's World, but there was one that required a submit an item, and I couldn't do that. Oh, it's right over here. This is why I'm over here. Okay, is it up? I have to do... It's the ghost one. Ghost jellyfish thing. We have to follow it. The easiest commission in Sumeru. With the mushroom being the next easiest. For me. We oh yeah, Purple, again, thanks for letting me take your dory flowers. And this one, you have to go further than usual. The one that's over by the mushroom trees, and it's like only a few of these, and then boom, commission's done. Oh, although it's still pretty, it's easy anyways, it's just... Oh, another material collecting Marinara. Okay. You want me to give you my Kale materials? Nice. The commissions will give me that 10 payments, right? Not the... Okay. Okay, I did my commissions. Okay, I'm gonna start that new event. Finally. I've been holding it off, been avoiding spoilers. Yes, gotta do that first. And after I do this, I'm going to continue the Archon quest of Sumeru. I was unsure whether to do the Sumeru Archon first, but I figured that would probably last a while, and I'll get I'll I'll get engulfed in it and won't want to leave. Go to the Adventures Guild. Gotta talk to Catherine. At least the Catherine in this country is okay.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
I feel like it could be louder. Okay, I usually have it on 22. Been avoiding spoilers too? Yeah. I got so much stuff to do in Genshin. I got this event, Archon quest, the Marinera quest, which is hardly, like, only just barely started. Yeah, it came as soon as we... 5 days later. It's in... Yeah. Basically, commissions in a nutshell, except that apparently there was no fighting. Hush, what the heck? I don't know. I feel like that might be what happens, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything about this event.
Adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However,
Although, Purple, you don't mind spoilers here, because usually I like to watch me at first, at least. Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Yep.
Farmers are anxious to sell
Autoplay working on them.
and all the major wine
Yes, continue.
to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Yeah, especially Zhongli. When I'm co-oping with Purple, I just hear him say, "Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember." The first experiencing it with you, the USCC. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of this, I almost wanted to like not watch CC a lot because of all the Marinara spoilers, but like I'll probably forget most of it by the time I actually start it, so it's fine. I just at least wanted to avoid the end of it, like it did yesterday. Well, hello, Kaya. It's been so long since Kaya's been in any kind of event or quest. I know Lily's got to be loving this, which, funny thing, she's actually live right now. Also, I'm like, I wish I could have streamed earlier, because I actually wanted to watch her, but oh well. Yeah, why is everyone into the Knights of Avonius? Is our help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Good.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Avonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting.
Oh, it's already freezing. Imagine. Okay, well, looks like we're switching my Asia account already on my other laptop, because I have it, my Asia account over here on this other laptop just sitting by, waiting for this to happen. Like, you couldn't let the cutscene end at least? Okay, the frame rate's gonna suck. Like it usually does when I stream this laptop. Hopefully it doesn't though. Sometimes there's a rare occasion when it's like, okay, I'll work. Wait, hold on. Before that does that, let me get, let me do a thing. Like I did at the beginning of the stream. Come on, open. There we go. Now I can open it.
Surely I should be to a girl
I don't know, Sayu. I know a girl that's about the same height as Sayu, and she's full grown. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sayu stayed that height even when she got older. Oh, maybe Sayu's a little bit shorter. The girl that I know is at least 4'8". I don't know if Sai's up that high yet. Is it gonna capture the laptop? Come on now.
Seems like I should have just stayed up.
Yeah, that's how I've been feeling like that all day. Like, oh man, I just kind of just want to sleep all day again. But I slept all night this time too. I actually slept at a good hour. Kind of. Like I woke up, I went to sleep like 9 p.m. yesterday. I woke up in time for CC stream. It's purple, and I fell asleep right after, and then woke up tried to sleep until my usual wake up time, like noon to or so. But I ended up sleeping until 4 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna get this other laptop started back up. As long as this is taken, I could already have Genshin back up on the other one. Any day now. Hello. And I see, this is going to be one of those days, isn't it, where it just doesn't want to capture the laptop at all. Sometimes it does, sometimes it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Nope, not today. I don't know what it is with this laptop, but this phone does not ever want to capture it, or capture it well. It literally makes no sense. This laptop over here runs so much better, but on stream, it's like the frame rate is so bad. But the laptop that runs terribly, it's like, okay, we'll have good frames here, where it crashes a lot.
Seems like I should have just stayed
And what I was doing on this Asia account, which I'm just gonna... Oh, there it is! Finally! I was about to just start playing without even you being able to see. I'm like, well, you can at least hear it until the other... Because that's what I was gonna do, at least when... If the screen froze, I'd have to reset, because I can restart back up real fast. Because I'm on the Ito quest right now on my Asia account. And, let me fix that. Just so I can get... Because I've been trying to move through these story quests. You're right, Sai. Let's find shelter. Somewhere I could stand AFK once this laptop starts working. Well, maybe after I talk to Ito. Yeah, the frames are messing up. That was to be expected. All I'm doing is flying, so not that it matters too much. Although I know it's not too visually pleasing. Especially because, like, it's perfectly fine for me, but on stream it's like, nope.
Hasn't mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
I don't need elemental sight. I know exactly where he is.
Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
I think I know the general direction that he's in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like right over here. Yeah.
There are more footsteps here. He should be just up ahead.
Come on, I just want to open up the sound settings again.
Wait, could that be him?
Stupid
That
laptop.
Ito?
Alright, talking numero uno Ito.
Let's try the beans Detective Sando gave us. Beans.
Beans. We gotta throw some beans at him.
Let's see what they lead. There is a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. I
I kind of wonder what happens if he catches us. Hello.
Hey, who's sneaking around over there?
I'm right in front of you.
Show yourself.
I'm not sneaking around. I ran right straight up to you. So that's what happens. Okay.
It doesn't seem to. It'll save a lot.
Let me just start Genshin over here. Ow. I'm gonna die just... Wait, look at me, I have 3k health. It didn't even give me a preset traveler, it gave me my own. Wow. Close, please. Close, please. Gotta hide behind this box. Missed. I'm just throwing beans at him. Beans! He's whimpering.
Are you okay?
Oh, I feel so bad.
I didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Oh, poor Ito, yeah.
I'm kidding. I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Yeah, poor Ito.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You know, be careful when dealing with the future. I was trying to decide which one to pick again.
So you're here to bring
Like, I did this already on my main and streamed it, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm just waiting until Genshin finally starts on this other
You
laptop.
think I'm going back with you? You can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Oh, I'm not no regular folk.
Considering all the beans we have.
I know, right, Paimon? You're the one behind the robbing of the Mr. People, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Sounds like you're covering for somebody. There it is. Thought I was gonna have to restart it.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra Mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there. I want to say
With all the questions,
he's actually not
like I
honest.
said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
I love that. He really is, as you know, Purple. He's really just like our friend Laurel, and a little bit of Ryan too, but mostly Laurel. I really want them to start playing Genshin. They would love. They would relate so much to Ito. If they pulled them, they'd probably actually really love playing the game.
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you
Yeah, I
see,
wish they played it. and streamed it too? Yeah, that'd be nice.
Still can't
I
find
missed
a
back
beetle
when
that I
I
like,
used to,
just give Uncle
well, I never streamed with them, but I used to record videos with them. I don't know if they'd be up to streaming, but maybe we could record videos if we ever
Yeah, that's right. I told him not to come, but
decide to record videos again. But I'm like too busy streaming, they're too busy with their lives.
It's because of a little thing called.
But before Ito's next banner comes out, I definitely want to get them into it. And maybe try recording on my days that I'm not going to stream. Although any time that I record is also the same kind of time that I would stream. Yeah.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
It's because we threw some beans at him.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who are those people?
Well, Pam, at least wait till they're gone to say that. They step away. Pam's like, who are they again? Pretty sure they could hear you, Paimon.
They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataka gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I'll switch back to my main account after this cutscene, because it's loading in now.
But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Sounds good to me.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, you have a deal. I really wish we could fight him, but I don't know how they would implement, like, you fighting a other playable character. Like as a, like a enemy. They'd have to give him like a enemy model, because that's what they usually do with other characters. NPC looking characters, they just turn them into regular enemies, like treasure hoarder. They might give them the same looks, but it's this treasure hoarder models are the playstyle. And to have a battle with Ito, they'd have to make a full-on boss, make him a full-on weekly boss or something. Although they have done bosses that aren't world bosses or weeklies, like from the Sacred Sakura tree. The Sacred Sakura quest had like a boss that's not a world boss or weekly. I know, right, Sayu?
By the way, Kaiman's curious. What kind
Well, they could at least make it a cutscene of them
You
battling.
guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way.
I know I said after this cutscene, but like it's still loading.
Your
So
beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
basically it's Beetle Pokemon. I watched people playing that when I was a kid.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than
A
that.
children's card game,
I
a
have
children's
taken part
beetle
in more
game.
beetle fights than you would believe.
Oh,
At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point.
got
Anyway,
plug in
after a
controller
while,
in, so it's
you
on
can tell
it's
a
on
beetle's
keyboard over
fighting
here.
potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns.
Hey, while we're waiting, I could get back to the where we left off in the cutscene. Don't have to see it all
Your
again.
Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right head
While it's
space
muted.
as well.
Oh,
It's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts. Then it's
this
game
controller
over.
can't do anything.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts
Had to switch controllers.
you need to know.
But
Is that
we're
so?
not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. By the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate him. We have to find a real
I'm getting back to that part of the
mean
cutscene.
beetle warrior.
Last we left off, Kaya was talking to us.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
He's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay,
I don't remember that part.
see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom
He's not
bar
the
we're gonna find
sharpest
some
tool in the
major
shed.
Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Is that so? Let me... what Sai said earlier, she said let's find shelter quick. Yeah, let's find shelter quick. Where's shelter? There was a camp like that I could go under.
Uh-oh, lightning storm.
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and tough ones for us.
I think I'm when I like to AFK in the Zoom, I always go like under like a spot where I can just AFK. Okay, let me just switch over.
Don't worry.
I'm not exactly where we left off yet, I'm just continuing it.
To everyone's rescue.
By the time it connects, it'll be there. Oh, it's not on autoplay? Autoplay,
All
please.
that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Sweet.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
Yeah, what? The Knights of Favonius received a letter from the Grand Master? Grand Master Varka?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? What are they gonna do?
I know, right? Never heard anything about it.
So interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
Paimon's always a gossip. What are you talking about? Definitely. It's funny I just switched from one quest to another and one has even one is it. Yeah, on one account we mean one time Aether. Hey, well then it's fitting that they're doing different things. It's alternative universe. One where Lumine's the good guy, one where Aether's the good guy.
Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to
Although they've both been through the same thing. And like after I do this on my main, I'm gonna do it on Asia. Not on stream, yeah.
Since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says.
Yeah.
We do miss our honorary knight after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
I do miss Mondstadt. Last time I was here was during the Golden Apple event. And before that, I had no idea when the last event was, besides the last really story-related event. Can't even remember the last one. So I think I already did this part on my Asia, actually. Or maybe it was my EU, or both. Probably EU. So I knew a little bit about what that said, but I hardly paid attention. Since I'm in a quest, a Mondstadt quest at that, let me play with the Mondstadt characters. So this is Sumeru Explorer. We can make this Mondstadt Explorer for the moment. Mondstadt characters. And let's make this actually a good team too. If possible. We can have Cleve, we can have Barbara. I'll probably just switch out depending on who's actually in the quest, but for now I think I'll just go with the... Yeah, this is basically the same elements as what I got. Cleve switched for Hutao, Barbara switched for Kokomi, Fisher switched for Pitching.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
So it could be... Oh, did I not put Traveler in it?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, definitely. We got Aggravate, we got Hyper Bloom with all three of them, and we got Burgeon with the three of them. Like, that's why I love this like all on team, I could choose my reaction. I really don't like Diona. I kind of need Diona. I kind of want Diona's shield for Klee because she's squishy. I at least have Barbara for healing, but. It could just be a Virgin team, no. It could just be Virgin. Because Official's not going to be in this event because she was in the Golden Apple event. Although, I need to switch up this. There we go. Although, I don't know if you want to run reactions. Although it's not like... I don't know, is there a different Monster character I could bring? Nah. Not one that wouldn't be... Like, if I brought Bennett, it'd be a little bit... I mean, maybe I'll bring Bennett, but we'll see. I'll just do this team for now. Oh, and plus, if Pia is still here, she likes seeing Klee anyway, so this is perfect. Well, she likes Barbara, too. If she's still watching. We go to the Knights of Avonius. I mean, maybe it'd be more fitting if I had... Like, I feel like Official's probably the least... actually, maybe if I'll bring Fish out when I'm actually fighting something, but for now I'll bring... Because Kaya's not leveled at all, but...
I'm looking forward to this.
He can be in the party, he can help melt and freeze. And I can also get Virgin too with Traveler, and Klee, and Barbara.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Hey, Arya! Welcome to the stream. I like that little emote. It's so cute. I'm getting ready to do the recent the Mondstadt event. Wait, we're going to the Knights of Avonius. I went straight to the church. I had Barbara in the team. I'm like, oh yes, going to the church. That's where I want to go. And I have a Mondstadt team right now. Just because when I'm doing a story, I feel like having characters that fit the story feels more immersive to me. At least the best to my ability. I'm not gonna... I usually don't bring like an underleveled character. Like with Golden Apple, I didn't bring Zinni, and that, and I'm not really good at it. I don't really know how she plays. I don't play her. But Kaya, I know how to play. Oh, we get the cutscene now. So if you haven't seen this, feel free to lark if it's spoilers. Because I know I've been avoiding spoilers for this as well.
Just about everyone's here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the leader?
Ah, yes.
We ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, you can blame Kaya for us being here.
Wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once
Yeah,
before.
it's Lisa.
Oh, Paimon's getting
All the Lisa fans are loving this now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grandmaster...
Oh, and all the Kai fans are loving this too.
Letters means it's probably nothing serious.
I know Lily and MJ definitely love
He's
this.
exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree.
Since those two are the main two Kaya mains I know. Oh, and Mimi from Silhouette's community. She's also a big Kaya fan. Wait, Mika, who's that? I know who it is, but canon-wise I don't.
He used to be a land surveyor in Lily's team. He's very talented at what he does, and a very reliable.
I wonder if it'll actually be like a good support or something for Eula. Actually, could be in the team with Eula. I don't have Eula, and I don't plan to get her, so I won't ever know. From experience at least. I assume he'll probably release when there's ever a Yola rerun.
Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the reconnaissance company. Recently,
He seems very
I've been
shy
taking part in an assignment with the expedition
and
team.
anxious with public speaking. Yeah, I can relate.
Letter aloud for you all. To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say
And I
to
kept
you
seeing
all
memes on Twitter about
is
his hair.
please
It reminds people of
put
a
your minds at
chocobo.
ease.
I could see it.
Expedition is safe, and all of its
And I don't mean that in
members
like a bad
are
way.
accounted for.
I think it's
That's fantastic news.
nice.
My palms are sweating.
Well, at least everyone's okay.
May I continue?
Yeah, feel free.
Go ahead, Mika.
Seems like you too. Yeah, I know, right?
Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Teyvat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was
This really is just like how I would be like public speaking. Like streaming is different. I don't actually see anyone in front of me. It's much easier talking so casual like this.
You needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
I don't even know what the mission's about.
Past couple of months, we've received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
Oh, and look,
Uh,
Ellie, the girl who we get commission from. She's a knight right now. She was in on the left side of the screen. Well, the left side of them, our right. Now she's on the left. She's in front of that black-haired guy.
Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis.
Okay. Captain, I don't remember which one's the captain. Is that Pierio? I know it's. I think it's the old guy.
Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears.
Okay. Yep.
So no one can know his past or his
Wait, I don't know.
origins. However, one thing is for sure.
I'm still confused on which Harbinger, which title is. I know the main for and Columbina. She's like I don't remember what her title is. But if I heard it, I know it.
Open parenthesis. Don't get
With one of police crayons. Wow.
Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago. You'll be able to sleep much better now.
He's in Natlan right
You
now.
don't need to worry about him anymore.
So I wonder if by the time we get to Natlan, if they'll still be there.
Helped us.
Or,
But even then,
I'm pretty sure we're going to Fontaine next, though.
this year's
Although I would think like Natlan would be like on the other side of Sumeru's desert. It just seems fitting because Pyro. The desert seems more like a Pyro nation kind of thing. So I was surprised when it was the Sumeru area.
of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vine Laserfest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord
It sounds
Barbados
so awkward
bless
hearing
Mondstadt,
this.
and may the wind
He's just so.
carry our sentiments back to your side. Varga. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain,
But I think it's
I'm the Grand
it's
Master. There are 10
cute.
captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
Hmm? Yeah, it's a pretty still notice. Yeah.
I ran out of paper, so
PPS. That's funny right there.
Lisa,
That's what Mater says in Cars
following
2.
is a message for you. Oh, this part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me? Seeing that it's a special
Why does every
message,
word that comes out of her
Lisa
mouth sound
wrote to
so
Sis in
dirty?
private.
Meanwhile, me just made a joke
Everyone,
about
as the
PPS.
Grandmaster mentioned in his letter, the
Yeah.
Vinelisa Fest is in just a few days, and how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelisa Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that
Nice.
everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition,
Let me turn that
and
heat
also
off.
for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time
And
off,
lately, man,
I
it's
hope
been
you
getting
will
really
be
cold.
able
I've
to
been almost
rest,
having my heat on
relax,
almost
and
all the
enjoy
time.
this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close.
I prefer the warmth, though.
Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran to the
Although,
Centurion.
not when it's too warm. That's why I've had my fan on a lot.
Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui.
No, right?
Big deal here.
Ah, Fatui.
Fine Lisa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Vintage Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
True.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Also, thank you. I am cute. Paimon is too. And so is Klee. Klee is very adorable. No, Klee hasn't been a naughty girl. She doesn't need to go in there. Oh, Kaya. And Mika.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain...
Actually, I was actually going to talk to Kaya, but I was going to talk to him next.
Don't mind me.
Just wanted to say hi.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, geez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Dude, I know I'm nervous, but I'm not like a nervous wreck like this. No, but I think it's
How have you not changed one bit after
I think it's
flying this long?
nice.
You were just asking me about the storm terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary honorary knight.
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
I mean, nice,
Hi
like
there. You
cute.
guys are so strong.
Not cute, like
I'm in awe.
whatever.
I have to go and report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
He almost reminds me of like oh, he's running off. He just ran off.
Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him about the expedition.
What's his face from Demon Slayer? Although the one from Demon Slayer is even more of a nervous wreck at times.
The way he sees it,
He overreacts a lot. This one's like a
focused squarely on
mod
this will all sort
m-
itself out.
medium. I don't know what the word is.
I'm sure you'll get along
Moderate
just fine.
version of him.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking
Same
to him
color
about
hair,
exploring
too.
the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Poor guy. I mean, so never said he ran off. Where's I wanna talk to Ellie now that she's a knight. I wonder how that commission if that commission's gonna change. Hello, Lisa. Clee's here.
Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon,
I'm surprised Clee wasn't
it's been
here
a
though.
long
She's
time.
technically a knight of
Apologies,
Felonious.
I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
No worries. I wouldn't want the attention to be all on me.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay
It's
in
probably something the
Mondstadt for a
traveler would
while?
say.
We'll be celebrating the Vinelisa Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Is that so?
Lisa,
I'm sure a lot of people in my set have been missing me, like Clee and Barbara and Amber. I've missed Mondstadt too.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Yeah, after all everything that's happened in Inazuma and Sumeru, all the crazy stuff, man, this feels so. Mondstadt just feels so peaceful, along with
Yes,
just
of course.
nostalgic.
The Vine Lisa
I
Fest
do.
is
I
a
love
huge
Inazuma's and
Mondstadt
Sumeru's story
festival,
though.
just like Ludi
But
Harpasta
wow.
and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance.
Oh, of
Being
course it
the
does.
great wine lover that he is. No matter
Yeah.
where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like the Arrow Archon, alright.
Mm-hmm.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vine Lisa
Yeah, it's
Fest
so peaceful here
originally
compared to everywhere
began
else.
as a
Mm-hmm.
celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming
I wonder if we're gonna
Day
see
during the
Venti here
following year's
in
Vine
this
Lisa
quest.
Fest. Uncasking the sealed
Alright,
wine
I guess
is
we're
a
gonna find
symbolic
out.
way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly blessed? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's a good question.
Although he was in the Gold Apple event as well,
There's
so
really
he
no
might
way of
not
knowing.
be in this
These
one.
are very old stories. Many of the details
I
have
just
been
assume
lost to
everyone knows in
time.
2.8 won't be in this one.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Because that's how it is with,
Stories change completely as they get past
like, ReZero does a similar thing. Like, characters that are involved in one arc, like side characters, they're not going to be in the next one. But the other side characters from the same faction will be. So it makes sense. So everyone gets, like, equal screen time, and not some more so than others. Besides the
The
Traveler, of course.
tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Vine Lisa Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines.
Mm-hmm.
This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Vine Lisa
Yeah, it makes
Fest
sense.
is the
Mm-hmm.
period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote May the Wind carry our sentiments back to your side.
Mm.
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake.
Okay, so it
just
makes sense for me to
outside
have
of Springvale. There
Klee.
will
Oh,
also be a
shut up,
traditional
Steam.
wine market
It
during
makes
the
sense
festival
for
period.
me to have Klee, Barbara,
Wine market?
and
Well,
Fischl in my party.
originally, it was
Klee
simply a
being
place
a
where
Knight of
winemakers
Favonius,
and farmers would come to trade
Spark
in raw
Knight,
ingredients
and
for winemaking.
Barbara being from the church, and
These
Fischl being from the
days, it's a
Adventurers
much
Guild.
grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods.
Well,
and
technically Kai
handicrafts
isn't at the
the
moment, but
market.
I'll switch him out.
The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's perfect. Mm-hmm.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about? I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolfendom.
I think they mean before that, Paimon.
He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yeah.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Oh, wow.
Does this mean the Grandmaster knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so.
Oh, wow.
The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No.
Wait, that's what
The
happened?
connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Paimon, wait.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes
Razor White? Yeah.
For a child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one. Even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast,
I've at least had my
Razor
mom,
Crest
but I've never met
Wolverton,
my
it has had very limited contact with human
biological
society.
dad.
Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
And I don't really want to.
I'm sure the Grandmaster will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Sure
He
thing.
thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
We'll talk it out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Yeah, Razor's backstory kind of reminds me of... Also reminds me of my friend Laurel, without the wolf part. But yeah. Also reminds me of stuff from Aphna's roleplay stories.
How do you think he'll react
Like,
to hearing about this?
I can't think of what, but it has wolves in it. That's pretty much it. Okay, time to go to Wolvington. Let me get official. Because Kai is not coming with us. Lore-wise. Technically, none of them are, but I feel like where's Fischl? Fischl? That is not Fischl. Wrong boat character.
The threads of your fate lie in my...
They sure do, Fischl. Never know what's gonna happen, and if we have to fight anything. I just saw a bear trap there. Wait, wasn't we given that item and we could use it to catch boars?
Like the ones that
Or is that just a...
Springfield use.
I don't know if that was an actual game mechanic thing you can do, or if it's just like, hey, or you can a thing that you could have that you could use, but it's actually not part of the game or something like that. Just like those items that you get that's like keepsake items from the quest. Yeah. There's a electric aura coming from them.
What is it?
There are traces of an electric energy near the trap. That means Razor did it.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters.
Wait, what?
Anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Okay. What happens if I step in it? No, definitely not with Clee. I don't want to step it on in any of these characters. Let me get a character that I don't really care about. Sorry for anyone that liked Rosaria. I don't like her attitude. Nothing happened.
In the name of the Princessin.
Been leveling up so many characters, I've been losing where they are. It always moves order they're in.
There's another trap up ahead. Can you feel that electro energy too?
Probably. Yeah.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
I'll take the small lamp of grass because Fischl needs them. Although I think I have like 100 of them by now. But Amber will need them too, and I think Diluc as well. So if I ever level them... Well, let's hope it's Razor that we find.
Alright, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
Hey, it's Diona's dad.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend.
Oh, he smells us coming. Hey, we found you.
Oh, and it's Drift too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt.
Yeah,
The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I see.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Hannah remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
Yeah.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
That's good.
Helping everyone, helping Lupica makes me happy. But much talking. I'm very tired now.
I can imagine so. Still, it's a sign of progress.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Yeah? Oh yeah, about his
Oh,
parents.
don't know.
You don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
I can imagine that.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know?
Like this, it's like
Sounds complicated.
Traveler,
there's some things that I'd like to know, but it'd probably be better off me not knowing.
some space to process things.
Especially if it's something sad. Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts.
Like
about
it's
this
also
and
the
see
same
how
with the
Razor reacted.
quests that
We've been
have a
hunting together
bad,
lot recently.
like a
I can't
kind of
tell
sad
too much,
ending.
but
Like I want to know, but I don't want to know. And not just because of spoiler things, but that
Here's
as
what I
well.
think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear.
Although this is much deeper,
overwhelming everything else
more
he's
and more
feeling.
personal than just me,
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two
just
about
a
kids.
quest.
You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late
Diona.
one night, she'd be watching
Purple,
me
your
in the hall
DPS was mentioned.
afterwards, as
I wonder if we're gonna see
if she was
Diona.
worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we can
That
say
would be
can solve.
sad.
That's not my only concern, though.
It would
Razor's
probably.
developing at his own pace.
He can. I think he can hear us.
Issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time.
Like I think it'd be more.
And now this thing with his parents is added into the mix.
It wouldn't feel as bad as
It
if
might push him to want to
they
figure
just,
out once and for all
were
where
no
he comes
longer,
from and where he's going.
Sounds like a similar
But if
take
they
to
are
Lisa's.
alive and they just
Maybe all
you know.
mature adults think like this, huh?
abandoned them,
Wait,
it'd be
then
worse
again, Master
than knowing that
Gina
you're
had a
abandoned rather
different
than just
view.
they're not
She
around
said it's more
anymore.
about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
He'll have to face it sooner or later.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you,
Gotcha. That's what this game is.
makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this? Tell Paimon how you plan to approach the situation. Okay, how do we plan to?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Well, now you're keeping me waiting because I don't know what we're doing. I love how it does that. They like make a plan. They don't tell you what it's gonna be. You just,
Hey, Razor.
it's just funny.
So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
What do you think of Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
I bet. Then do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning
Oh my god, the screen froze.
But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the traveler.
Hopefully this scene doesn't last too much longer, and I can just reset after that. Because I'm not leaving the scene now. As long as it doesn't crash on me.
That's right.
I don't know what I just said.
Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see
Okay.
teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm
Yep.
just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself.
Sounds like it just started raining in the game.
Father-daughter time in before the finally fest starts.
Either that or that's the laptop roaring up. Yeah, to Diona I said hi. Okay, let me reset Genshin. While we're waiting, let me just continue this quest over here. I ain't gonna show it, because that laptop won't take too long to restart Genshin. And by the time, because it takes forever for it to capture this screen anyways, might as well just not even.
Go! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's
Oh.
hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy beetle. Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm talking. Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
I keep walking up to the scene before he finishes talking.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Okay, I found it. Why is Genshin not starting?
This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
Hold on, let me... Do I have to restart it? Usually the launcher shows up, and then I can launch it from there. I don't even know if there's the launcher. Okay, that's weird. This normally never happens, where it doesn't show the launcher. Either that, or I just forgot that I launched and it just isn't launching. This seems kind of small. This Oni Kabuto seems kind of small.
But size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
That's what she said. But you said that earlier that size matters.
Just let the
That's
experts
also what
explain,
she said.
okay? What smaller beetles lack
And yeah, I
in
hope Diona
strength,
was also
they
in this
make up
event.
for in
Uh,
agility.
I would think that all Monster characters besides Mona, Official, and Venti would be in this. So hopefully Diona's in it as well. And hopefully Sucrose is too. Then again, hopefully not, because that means I'll have to continue the Albedo event on my Asia account, and I don't want to do that, because Sucrose is at the crafting table. Shiva doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
That's, wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! Not like we have anything else to do.
Of course Paimon wants in.
Paimon's go off somewhere else nearby and found this one! What do you think, Ito? Big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Nope, Paimons is way bigger.
You got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well,
I'll have to play till the
you
scene's
got a
gone.
real knack for
And I won't
this.
start another one.
You'll be a fellow
Never
beetle
mind.
fighting expert
It
in
crashed
no time.
anyways.
I mean,
Why
not
is
as good
it?
as me, but still.
Oh, so overall, not that good.
I was like, why does it sound like I hear?
Anyway.
For some reason, it's
you
like
did
showing low
great.
quality
With
on
both
mine.
your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
I really love this background they have for the launcher. This will finally be the one. You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented and passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way.
I know, right?
So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
As in pure luck?
Coincidence.
Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. Hey. let's not do anything rash here.
But smaller beetles know much stick moves.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Now let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway,
Yeah,
time
sure
to head
thing,
back
Intel.
and get this show started. Man,
Surely.
I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
It's so funny how excited he gets. That's why this quest is like definitely one of my favorites. Ito's. It might just because Ito really reminds me of a friend of mine who's similar, but yeah, Ito's. One day I might pull for him on one of my accounts. Probably not my main though. Oh, why did I just start a new scene? Okay, I'll take autoplay off.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
No. You're gonna have to wait. I'm muting that because that way I'm not, like, out in the open getting struck by lightning. At least I'm safe in a cutscene. Imagine lightning strikes where I am and puts me out of the cutscene. Because I wonder if that could happen if lightning will strike. Hopefully it just doesn't hurt me while I'm in a cutscene. Because, like, in the Golden Apple event, when I went to a cutscene but there was enemies nearby, a villager hit me and it took me out of the cutscene. It was pretty funny. Again, I don't know where I'm going because it keeps unnavigating this. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. Is there any spin crystals around here? Any spin crystals? Nope, okay. It's funny that happened? Yeah. Where's Jean?
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello,
Oh, autoplay.
I'm here to see the box.
My little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Yep.
Here, this is it. The wooden box.
That is a big
I
box.
haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
I'm gonna change where I'm sitting.
I'm sure.
I wonder what's gonna be in it.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk.
Wow.
I thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Well, there's a bottle in it.
You don't think that, after all this time, Barca might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent? What
Maybe there's something in. Maybe there's a bottle in. A letter in the.
Remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent.
There might be a letter in the bottle.
Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Ah, he smells them.
from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow.
You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages.
Hmm.
Let's see what other leads we can find.
Yeah.
This woolen hand puppet looks kind of wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
It's what a part from the regard.
Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full.
Hey, don't go drinking that, Paimon.
Thousand. Thousand wind wine.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
What is that?
Teacher, you know? Of course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make.
Oh, so
Or
it's
so
old.
they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous
Oh my god,
ingredients used to
the
make
screen
it,
froze again.
while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different.
Can I enjoy story, please?
I remember reading somewhere that there are all
I'm
sorts
gonna let it play through,
wonderful
though.
ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns.
Hmm.
In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
Oh, I meant actually speaking of Fiona,
There's something pretty important.
I mentioned she doesn't care at all for this event because wine. And you know what? I relate. I don't care about wine either. So I really want to see how Diona says about all this. That reminds me of Purple. That was funny in same in CC stream when there was like a wind. You're using Venti to plunge with Diona. Diona being like shy. She's like talking about the wine industry. Useless. Plunge. Care. Worthless. And that's just Diona talking about the alcohol industry.
Things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh,
If the first doesn't work, try and try again. It's basically what I do with
everyone who
Spirobis.
knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt.
Well,
Surely
mostly
someone will
anything.
know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Although with Spirobis, once I realized I can't get any stars, I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth doing. Until like the last day, I'm like, you know what? I at least want to clear it. But I just didn't feel like it today. I was trying it earlier. I'm like, and I thought I was doing actually kind of good, but I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna get any stars from this. I think it would be easier, but there's just way too many enemies. Oh, I got press X.
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there.
Well, I hope I don't have to,
You should
don't
go
miss
too.
it because,
It'll be a good opportunity to ask
like, I hope the
around.
screen doesn't freeze while it's going on.
Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like
Your
you
what?
were with the wolves for draft.
I wish I could see what that said, because I have no idea what Paimon said there. Your what, twins?
Okay, then I will go back now. I need
I'll
to
see it
tell
again on my
you
Asia account.
about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to meet them, his parents. Let me reset this, and while that's doing that, we can go back to Ito's quest.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Turn that down a little bit. Audibly.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
What are these names? The kid's beetle is bigger. Let's launch that.
When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
He doesn't even answer. And the kids beetle won, of course.
I win again.
Dang it! Oh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
That is a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear. Alright, here up. I'm gonna give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Alright, you Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa. That one looks ultra strong.
Yep, Paimon's Speedo is much bigger than the kids.
But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Is that so?
Alright, little guy. Use your super violent tornado!
It's a real thing now?
No. I can't believe it. We lost.
Yep. Wait for the Wine Stuff Fest. At 8, 2 days later. Okay.
Fight! Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent! Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that right there. Well, because although I could keep it going long, this thing might last a little longer. Because yeah, I remember what happens this scene. Now where'd I have to go? Actually, I don't know yet, but I imagine I have to go outside somewhere. I got pine wood. Why did I get pine wood? Okay. Adjustment must be greater than 30 minutes. Okay. I'll wait. Oh, okay, it's just gonna take me to the cutscene. No? Wait, it's over there? It's not actually in Mondstadt City? Okay, it's gonna be over here then. Okay. Whoa! I expect like a big stage and everything.
I am pleased to announce that this year's Vinesa Fest has
And yeah, that is
officially
funny.
begun.
The fact that Paimon could pick a better thing than Ito, that's hilarious. Autoplay.
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony
White's
to
got an
welcome
idea.
the Animo Archon
Yeah, it does look
Barbados
nice.
back home. Let the wind lead.
Hey, there's Venti is here. I just saw him.
You're here already!
I just saw Venti.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find who?
Just some tone deaf bard. But
Oh, we're gonna introduce him to Venti.
know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Oh yeah, maybe he knows them. His parents. I got an idea of who else to bring here. Someone I was gonna bring anyways.
The hunt begins.
Someone who wouldn't like this event. There we go. Where is the alcohol? I'm gonna destroy it. Where is it at? Boo, alcohol. Maybe that's the alcohol. Maybe this is alcohol. Hey, let me in here. Let me destroy all this. Down is the alcohol industry. Hey, hello. It's been a while since the.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon during this most enchanting of festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is Mary, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
I would sure hope so.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
Wait, have you met?
All right. I have a question.
Like, I'm sure Venti knows him, but has Razor met him?
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
I'm sure he does.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back.
Yep.
Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half
Meanwhile, on the other laptop, Paimon's just waiting here staring at the beetle.
Thousand Wind Wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
Yep.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
Maybe you probably shouldn't
I see.
drink it, Razor.
So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine.
Ah, fitting.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need.
Windcoming Day?
How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Sure.
A song, not easy to understand, but still one to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
It's funny how he doesn't actually sing.
Will, strong as yesteryear,
He's literally just
joining
speaking
the
it.
thousand winds in a
With-
song
to-
of
to-
good cheer.
Sometimes
Turning
playing the
sour
music.
into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine, a little sweet, but now head spinning.
Well, that's how it'd be if you actually drank the wine too. So, why is it not auto-playing?
This you. It was supposed to be about winemaking, but didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, why are we worried about making wine? We don't drink, and I don't think Razor should drink.
Abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
I can imagine.
Okay, so
With you being the one who
down.
writes them a lot.
Poems say the ingredients are.
Who
An
cares?
explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer?
Thousand Wind Temple?
Nope. Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to.
Maybe something near the Thousand Wind Temple?
You clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not
Wow,
trying
getting a
to
hint from an Archon, doesn't that sound familiar?
But the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks.
Mm.
If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
What?
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank.
Well, don't we need to know the ingredients?
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
I trust. I want to try.
Yep, Nikita.
I want to make wine and find answers.
What's this have to do with, like, remembering his parents? I'm confused.
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine.
Why don't you just, if you want to know what's in the wine, just drink it, but I don't think you should, but still. By our living actions, maybe we'll understand what kind of people they were. I don't think that's how that works.
Right.
No, not right.
I want to
Maybe, I mean, maybe.
know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Thunderford's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix
Yeah,
in
what
spirit of
Rosario was
joy and
doing there.
sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
God dang it, bug.
I will tell Poem to teach her.
Rosario's always being suspicious of everybody. She's over there looking suspicious.
Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days?
We just waited 2 days to come here.
Place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
Oh wow. That was a short quest. Good thing I waited a couple days, so now it's already the next. Oh, what's this? Foreshadow? What's this? Oh wow.
High up cellars at the Vine Laser.
Primos!
Should be some pretty cool stuff to check out, right?
Oh wait, did I just start the next part of the quest?
Wait! Honorary knight! And
What did I
by
just
far,
start?
The best guide into that. I humbly beg for your assistance.
Okay.
Whoa. Did Paimon hear that right? Is
Well, Vandy's still over there, so
Paimon
hmm.
make a name for herself?
Mm.
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
Yes, in the main hall of the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha.
Okay.
Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice.
Okay, what do you need?
Please help me rescue the charity event.
Oh, okay, this is. I saw like a charity event thing in the quest. Maybe this is that. Rescue?
The charity event? Oh, right. Master Dean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
I didn't. Wasn't paying attention when she said
the
that.
Knights of Favonius
Oh, yes, I
also
did.
run a stall during the
I remember
festival.
now.
The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and
I remember
elderly
that.
citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I
Is it really
didn't want
lucky,
to screw
though?
This up, so I asked all around for advice, but my
Really
experience
you got.
in inventory and
They picked the
shipping,
worst guy for the job,
and I was
didn't they?
supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah, and I'm not any better at this either, though. Everyone has things they struggle with, but still.
Yeah. Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause.
Mm-hmm.
He's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
Okay, but what do you need from us?
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks.
I'm glad to help if it's
Before we
easy.
open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies.
Some
This
what?
is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies.
Oh, okay.
Also, there are some
I'm guessing that's like the
international
thing.
customers looking
Maybe
to
that's the thing
purchase
for the
beverages in
event.
bulk during the Wine Lace
You
Events
buy
period.
stuff in the event shop
They're on the
with
market
those
for an
these
agent to
things.
handle their purchase orders.
Okay.
In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price, and there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for Fair Brew jellies.
Okay.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price.
Ways to explain, it just makes me think, so is this how the event works? We're pretty good at this.
Well, that's wonderful.
As long as we get nothing that's like that one event where we was in Diluc's Tavern making wine or juice or whatever. Because that event, I did not like that event. I don't assume they're going to do that in this event. They might rerun it sometime, and I'll hate to do it, but I will do it. At the minimum of getting all the primos at least. Okay.
You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop.
Alright.
I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, cool.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
Mm-hmm.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I'm getting so many quests. I don't know which one I'm actually on. This one. But this is the one I guess it doesn't matter which one I do. Let me look at the event page. That's a fever 50. Completed that. I think I'll do some of the side stuff before we go into Act 2. I want to see what's all in here. Okay. That's... Okay, so these are the 4 quests that we do. Okay, so the words aren't that good, but I'm assuming this isn't where we get the primos. And this isn't either. Well, it is, but this is the quest. Square. Wait, is this the... This is the free thing we get? Free, I don't know who's gonna... I would give this to, so... But... It'd be nice. What it's attack percent. What's the passive? I can't tell if this would be a good support spear or a good DPS spear. Although attack percent's not that good for DPS, except early game. Where critting isn't really easy to do. Because I always focused on attack percent before. And it worked perfectly fine without having to rely on crits.
Ah, good. I was hoping we might get to chat some more. See you around. Remember, there's no rush.
Except this event goes away in 12 days.
All the answers that you're looking for.
But yeah, no rush. Let me... Since this is one I just started, I guess I'll do this one. So I'll just do this one. What'd you just call him? Georg? I would have read that as George, but without the E.
Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
Well, I like to at least be around 60-70%.
A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make
I was about to go even lower. You gotta be happy for
As
that.
usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Cheverme's place of business. You won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, wait, Georg? What? That is, an interesting pronunciation. Mm-hmm.
We can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer. So maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchant.
Yeah.
Still, just to be
I'm already beginning to lose interest in this. I got Sherman's invoice.
Traveler, Paimon.
Barbara, my interest has automatically been brought back. Hey, Barbara.
Thanks. And happy Weinmeister Fest to you too.
Yeah, you
This
too, Barbara.
festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time.
Yeah, I'm having a great time now, Barbara.
I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
Mm-hmm.
Sure are. Everybody's gotta do their part, right?
Yep.
The stall isn't up and running
I'm
yet.
technically a Knight of
We're
Favonius
making
too,
funds so we can open
an honorary
for
knight.
business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Yep.
Wonderful. They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success.
No, thanks, Barbara. Thank you for your encouragement. Fitting that Barbara's in my team, she's going to be helping with this too if there's any fighting.
Although,
See?
my only
She's...
contribution was standing out front and singing. Oh, and I also met the bard Betty there.
Barbara comes to
He
some of
even
your more
persuaded me
students.
to
Yeah,
come in and help do
exactly.
song with him. The music he plays is quite
Yeah,
refined
too much
and
wine, too much
At
razor,
first,
too
I
much,
didn't
not
want
enough
to
cute
sing
girl.
too loudly in
Cute
case I
girls.
ruined the style he was going for. But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding
Well, the story
great.
about Razor's parents
In
was
the end,
actually interesting
the
to
audience
me.
loved it, and we sold a lot at the event.
I bet so, Barbara. You're amazing, that's why.
So Barbara's work hit the tone deaf bard before?
I wish I could have been there to hear it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year.
Mm.
The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Oh, I definitely got to be there to see it. We'll take care of the charity event, and we'll definitely be there for your singing, right? We'll be there for her singing, right?
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
I can help promote your stall.
Oh, thanks, Barbara.
Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan,
Yeah, maybe.
too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sang them.
Oh, I'm sure your fans would love
Then
this.
again, maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Yeah, that too.
With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get lots more attention.
Sounds like a lot of effort. You don't have to do all that if it'll be too much, Barbara.
It won't take me too long.
But I...
Now I feel a little embarrassed.
No,
Let
Barbara.
me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later, Barbara. Good luck on that. Don't overwork yourself. Yes?
The Knights at the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Aw, thanks. We'll do our best.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon's even more motivated than ever now.
Mm-hmm, same.
We'll make sure we do a really great job here.
Yeah, we can't let Barbara down. No, definitely not. Charity and creativity. She's following two methods to gather enough funds before opening a charity shop. So, winemaking ingredients and wine merchants. Help other Outlander customers complete orders and collect service fees. Okay, how do I do that? Maybe they'll show in the event. Wait. Oh no, it's the second one. No? Oh, it's this one, okay. Look at Paimon's face as she looks at the Bora. She's like, oh, more. Dory would also love this. Palmon and Dory have so much in common. Insane. Pirate shop on the pier. I love Mora, and Mora loves me. I make Mora, and it more makes me happy. La 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 la. Go to Leeway Harbor. I have to go. Wait. Okay. Okay, we're going to Leeway now. I was just thinking, having Barbara in the party feels a little bit weird now since she's doing something else, and having her go with us feels weird. Could put Fischl.
Of your fate lie in my hands.
But having Diona, since we're doing the winemaking part now, I only brought her in just to like shoot at the wine. Sucrose. We get a sucrose. Wait, don't have a healer.
Will succeed.
Could bring. It's the thing about making Morris and maybe Dory, but Dory's not from Mondstadt. I guess we could bring Barbara. Oh well. Because I don't know who else to bring. Is Barbara the only healer from Mondstadt? Besides Bennett? Yeah, just Barbara and Bennett. And Diona. Is there any characters in my party that actually likes drinking? Diona hates the idea of it. I could put Racing Party just for but he's. I don't know. I'm caring too much about the immersion. I'll just stick with this. Barbara is going to help us promote the event, and she's going to help us. She's going to help us promote the event by coming with us as well. She's going to be so tired after this. Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, this way? Who's over here? Juicing? Is that how you say your name? Ah, this isn't a voiced quest. Welcome, what would you like to drink? Judging by how you guys are dressed, I'm guessing you're not from around here. I don't know if the tea I've got here is suited to your taste. I'll start you guys off with a pot of Uline white tea if that's not to your liking. You can come back later. I should be able to get someone to pick up a batch of special drinks from Mondstadt's wine at least, guys. We're errand runners who help with ordering drinks. This is part of the event, right? And that's gonna help. Because it almost seemed like a separate world quest or something, but I don't know. That's right, we're reliable errand runners. Someone had that you put up a commission at Wine with Fest, asking someone who knows what they're doing to help order drinks, so that's where we come in. Want to place an order for any drinks, let us know, and we'll take the order for you. You guys come all the way to Leeway for order for clients? You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why we're coming all the way to Leeway for this? I was afraid no one would accept such a control with some commission. I'll leave it to you then. I heard from Sarah's have been a month at it. It says it kills Kettle's Tavern's specialty, the Mintberry, is refreshing and it's relaxing. So I'd like to order 65 cases of mint berries to sell sailors together with other drinks. This way they could stay in a good mood and work efficiently. How are we gonna get that? When I pass the merchant once, I would also prepare designated equivalents according to my needs, according with the rules of the wine lists fest. I've gathered some fair brew jelly in advance, and I'm giving it all to you. Oh, there we go. There's our payment. Funds I've set aside a rough estimate. And please keep the change as a warfare hard work. Although this is not enough to fully express my gratitude. No worries. Alright, 65 cases of mint berries, right? Please order to Paimon and the Traveler. Handling errors is our specialty. Yep. Oh, we run so many errands for people. We're less the traveler, more like the deliverer. Which we'll go to mine then. Okay. Over here. Oops, sorry. Up here. Hello, Diane. Diane. You will be happy to know her name just reminds me of Diona. I was like, huh? Diona's mom? No. The deliverer, yeah. I don't know why, but that also kind of sounds like it'd be a Fatui Harbinger name. Just like, there's the Balladeer, there's Child, and there's the Doctor. Hey! That's why it reminds me of Diona. She's working for the cat still. Why is this not voiced? Hello, Diane. We've got a business proposition for you. The beverage shop on is not good, just opened? Yep. So it's from Dornmanport has spoken a lot about the shopkeeper. Margaret seems to have sourced ingredients from her before. Recently when juicing was some thirst-quenching drinks for sale at the dock, she also has some to promote Chinsu Village spring water. Speaking of thirst-quenching drinks, I need to go grab me some Pedialyte soon. After this cutscene. She gets water at a high price from Chinsu Village and resells it where there is demand, only earning the basic cost of an individual labor. With the help, people from other places can brew wine with a unique flavor using the spring water at Chinsu Village, and it provides a source of income for the elderly folk in the village. It's two birds killed with one stone. So that's how the story goes. Oh, Chusing is such a nice person. Yep, perhaps the Catstill will be a long-term partner with her. Anyway, let's talk shop. How much are you going to pay for all these mint berries? Let's get at least above 14,000. Well, we're almost there. I think that's a good price. You got yourself a deal. I always go like 70%. The deal is done. I should deliberately leave that to the sales of Dornmanport. They'll ship it. Wait, what's Dornmanport? Is that Mondstadt's port that's above Mondstadt that we can't actually see on the map? They'll ship it directly to Lear's North Pier. This document is for you. Please give it to Chusing. Oh, so we do have to go deliver something back. Thank you very much, Diane. Great success. Let's report back to Chusing, Traveler. We're basically an errand boy in this. And speaking of deliverer, that reminds me of a lyric in a song from Poppy. That Poppy. Am I your deliverer? Or your prisoner? Back when she was pretending that she's a robot, an AI. I mean, I don't know if she kind of still does that, but now she's more of a metal singer. I like both genres of music that she's done, though. Well, technically she's done a few types. I was trying to read what that said. Jusing, we're back. We placed an order for the drink you need. It'll be loaded on the boats tomorrow and it'll be sent to the docks as soon as possible. Please take this receipt. That's it? Wow, you guys move fast. Waypoints help. I prepared you a pot of tea with the best spring water. No need to be so generous. Yes, we have other people to help order for it. There's no need for you to serve us. All the best with your business. Next time we'll come to your place for a nice drink. Well, next time I'll be sure to make you your favorite drink. Please come again. It better be something cherry flavored. And not liquor flavored. Okay, I got one. Does that give me anything for the event? No, not test run. Okay. The way Paimon just looks so excited, it just cracks me up. I imagine a lot of this is World Quest, just so I had to do a bunch of voice acting. Only like the main part of the quest. All the running around is probably not going to be voiced. Interesting. You're going a lot to the leeway for this. It'd be nice if we went to Sumeru. That might be a little too soon for that. Is there anything that's going to be involving fighting? Because that's really my specialty. And that's a rhetorical question not meant to be answered. Hello. Paimon first. Let's introduce ourselves first. This is the Mandy Traveler, and Paimon is this traveler's best companion, Paimon. We're ordering special drinks from the Wine Fest. So we decided to come talk to you. Oh, I like how direct you are. Then I'll cut to the chase too. I'm Chef Guantree, and I need 100 cases of the fruits of the festival to make tea to help keep the spirits up for the guys doing manual labor. Where do we go for that? Okay, but we get to work. Please give us the funds. One step ahead of you. Please take these fair brewed jellies. After ordering, there'll probably be some left over. Don't matter how much is left. Please keep the change as reward for your hard work. We'll take it and be on our way. Right on. I await the good news from both of you. You've been helpful too, Paimon. What are you standing there for? Let's go. If you have anything to talk about, we'll talk to you after you place your order. The sooner we finish the job, the sooner we can open our shop. Opening a shop. Paimon's like, ooh, shop. More to be had. I'm imagining it's telling me to do this. Okay, back to Deluxe part of it. I had to jump over his thing just to get here. Oh, you're back? Are you still helping place orders for foreign clients? Yep, this time we need 100 cases of fruits of the festival for Guantree, the chef of Qingse Village. We're ready to make an offer, George. Why do I get the feeling of business rivalry? Oh, the ball's rolling. Let's see what you got this time. Wait. 18,000. I have to choose between 18,000 and 24,000? Okay. I'll at least do that much. Yep, you guys drive a hard bargain. Okay, just like last time, the documents will be given to you and I'll arrange transportation. Since he is a new customer, you'd better give him the receipts so as to make him feel at ease. Yeah, we already did that. You have a point, we thought so too. Let's go, Traveler. Let's head back to Chincha Village and report back. How much of this do we gotta do? Because I do want to get to the Archon quest also. All this, like, side stuff, I might just do either off stream or another stream. Guanchi Chui, we're back. Place an order for your 100 cases of Fruits Festival. Here's your receipt. Amazing, you two have been a big help. Also, Fruits Festival, carefully mix the drinks. Fresh drink with the tea with a specific proportion. I'll bring out the flavor so that the workers will be able to work harder. And it sounds like a bit like bartending but with tea. Is that even possible? Don't worry, I used to be a chef when I was abroad for a while. This approach achieves the best balance between cost and taste, and I've made it many times. Makes me want to try it. Yeah, this seems like a lot. Yeah, next time you should probably get on this. Who knows how long this event is actually going to take. That's why I'm glad I got time to finally stream. Okay, next time, Charlie can try it. Best of luck, bartending chef. Thank you, come back when you've got time. It's funny when it glitches like that, it just keeps me in place. Okay. Okay, we still have 20,000. I'll do a different quest for now. I think when I do the stream reset, when the audio messes up, I think that's when I'll start the Archon quest. Oh, it's like half and half. At least close to it. Talk to Edmund near Springvale. Oh, dang it. Everything just falling over. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Academia student. This is what I think about you academia people. Oh, sorry, and then you're getting caught in it. Mr. Hunter, please take me with you. I'll be helpful, I promise. Hey, calm down. We're recruiting to hunt forest bears now. But we can't hire someone who doesn't have any hunting experience. What shall I do? Is my paper gone together with the forest boars disappearing into the woods? What's going on here? What's with the long faces, you two? What happened? Oh, if it isn't the legendary traveler. Cheer up, lad. This person right here might have a solution for you. Solutions for you, trouble for me, I'll bet. Yep. Hey, don't say that. Everyone knows that Honor Knight wants us both capable and happy to help. Capable? Yes. Happy to help? Depends. So what do you need our help with? Well, forest boars have been appearing very often recently. And there is not enough of us hunters to deal with them. So we're recruiting volunteers who are willing to capture the forest boars. Oh, we gotta capture boars now? Wow. The student from Samara wants to join too, but judging by his feeble look, he's not physically suitable for such a task. Ah, that reminds me. I need to hydrate. I'm gonna redeem it for myself without actually spending the points, because I'm thirsty. Just a tapping, that's funny, yeah. That's what happened with Samara. I don't have a positive opinion about the... Thanks for pricing to hydrate. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I also had to use the bathroom. Yeah, he doesn't look physically suitable for such task. IRL, me, same. I'm not physically suitable for a lot of things, especially because of health issues. Anyways, aren't you a student? Why do you want to join the hunt? Forest bears may, appear lovely with their round shape, but they're very dangerous when charging towards you. I'd advise against approaching them unless you're as agile as the traveler. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Lynn Stars. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in. Do you play Genshin? And if so, who do you main? I'm doing the right now. I'm doing the current event of the Monster event, and I'm just going on helping people. It's a bit boring, but I'm doing it. I don't know, but a creature of legend has appeared around here after all. You don't have to answer all that, by the way, what I asked. Just striking up conversation. A creature of legend? What is a creature of legend? He's probably talking about a white maned forest boar species that happened upon a few days ago. I haven't mentioned it while I was chatting with him earlier. I mean, Kaza? Oh, nice. DPS Kaza? That's an interesting way of playing him. I like that idea. I love DPSing characters that aren't really meant for it, but could definitely do it with the right effort. Like Purple here, he has a DPS Diona. And my DPS is, my main is Hu Tao. But I like switching up who my DPS in the party is, because Hu Tao's too OP, she kills things too fast. Never seen that type of forest boar before, but are really that special? Apparently. Of course, as far as I know. The type of forest bear you saw is a breed that has been extinct for over 100 years. The snow boar. And one day I want to get Kaza. Kaza is so fun to play. But I skipped his last banner because I wanted Klee more. But I do eventually do want Kaza. On his next rerun, definitely, hopefully, can get him. On one of my accounts at least. I don't know about this one. Some adventurers really claim to have found traces of them in Dragonspine, but the academic world at large did not believe them due to inconsistent sighting reports. Really? Ah, thanks for the follow, Lynn Stars. Hope you enjoy your stay. I won't hide it from you. I'm a murder student from the Sumer Academia. God, Academia people. As you can see, the ground's on fire. It's because as soon as I saw Academia student, I'm like, okay, time to burn them. Then again, maybe it's not the students of the Academia that's the problem. It's... I don't know. Still, I see Academia, I'm like, okay, burn. You came here to take a break and attend the Wineless Fest? It would be a great academic discovery if I were to find conclusive evidence that the snow bear species is still extinct. Extant. Is that like the opposite of extinct? I'm sure it'll make my paper writing process a lot easier too. I see. Travelers community also find that many academia researchers have similar worries. I don't know about that. Studying is important indeed, but good health is the foundation for everything. So for the sake of his safety, I really can't bring him along. Traveler, would be willing to join the capture team in his place? For the right price, yes. If we have someone like you join us, we'll be able to catch forest bears much more efficiently for sure. It could also free up some time to help look for traces of the snow boar. Okay. Really? Don't worry, I have funds for research. I could definitely offer payment that would satisfy everyone. Okay, let's get that research funding. Exactly. It's all then. Traveler, I'm heading out to catch forest boars soon. Forest bears. That'd be interesting to see bears in this game. I've seen snow boars in that place too before, so you should come too. I wonder if they'll actually have like a boar, a bear, animal in one of the nations, or like any other animal that's not in the game yet. set up common hunting tools in the forest. I'll teach you how to use them later. We can set off once you're ready. I'm ready, let's go. What's with the net? Like, I was so surprised when they added, like, tigers in the in Samara, and the big shroom, not shroom, but the big sumpter beast, and also the alligators. I was like so surprised to see all them. Like, oh wow, new animals. During Autumn Crisis Expulsion, you must expel forests in a certain area. You can only use a normal attacks to do so. The exposure on different species of forests will grant different numbers of points, and once time is up, they'll add to our whole score. Okay. Oh, I can only use Traveler. I feel bad killing the little ones. Good thing these things die in one hit. I like how they have like a level 80 thing, but they still like... Wait a minute. What was that buffs I just got? Oh wait, he actually has more health. Wait, what's his trap setup? It's interesting, them not dying in one shot. That's pretty much how, that's how it is in Tower Fantasy also. Tower Fantasy has boars that don't die in one hit. But at least the small ones die in one hit. It would make sense. Snowboard. Let's get that snowboard. There it is. Luckily I have a lot of HP. This is definitely not my Traveler. And it's not like even like damage, it doesn't see how much damage you do. Dodge that. This one seems stronger than normal. Dang. Wait, how did that... What damaged him? He got damage while I was getting damage. It looks like I got all the rewards. Okay, let's see my rewards. Oh, I gotta do a couple of them. Primos! Claim. Love the Primos. Okay. I talked to Walter near the... La la la. Oh, all the villagers respawned. Oh, I'll just teleport there. That's not the map. Right now I'm just still using my Mondstadt party for this event. La la la. Clee's so cute. Da da. Where's he at? I passed him. Ah. Is this the same? Is this the same academic guy? No, not him. Not him. Clee, not that. This guy. Okay, Traveler looks like he needs healed. Like, did all that happen damage the actual Traveler? Yeah, Clee is so cute. Let's talk to him. I hope that heals me. You hear, Traveler? There's the fire just burning in the background. Here's some good news. Because people found concrete evidence of the survival of the snowboards, I just received a letter from my mentor saying that my thesis has been approved. Wow, sounds like everything's going smoothly for you, eh? Congrats. It's a good start, but the research that follows will take a long time. So I have to be prepared and stay from Mondstadt for a while. Next, I have to figure out how the snowboards managed to leave the snowy mountains and ended up in the forest. Based on the tracks that have been found, I'm guessing that they descended from the mountain from its western face, past Don Winery, and then made their way to Springville. If this hypothesis is correct, we should be able to find traces of them in the area, so our goal is to investigate this. Timeline gets it. Oh, and here's the guy beside you. He also looks dressed for a hunt. Hello, my name is Walter. Recently, I've taken the responsibility of overseeing security near Dawn Winery. Oh, really? Edmund told me that you guys are looking for snowboards. Could you come with me today? I happen to need some extra hands to help out. Some forest boars broke into the nearby farms recently last night, scaring off all the pigeons and ducks. They still haven't found all of them. Traveler, when we are hunting later, please capture these small animals when you find them and bring them back with you. Of course, it's my pleasure for the right price. I heard you know how to use hunting tools. I've got some here too, so help yourself. We can sell once you're ready. I don't use hunting tools. I just bunga bunga everything by killing them. Snake hunting nets. Okay, ducks, pigeons, foxes, and boars. There's foxes here? I've only seen foxes ever in Inazuma. What's with the scary looking? Why does everything look all dark and spooky? I don't think this is intended to look spooky, but that's the... Well, in the dark it's like that. Was it when I was near one of them? Got him. This is much simpler than just fighting them. Like there was an enemy. Is that it? What is this? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I needed that. I didn't see that one there. Every time it does that, it just gets kind of spooky. Okay, that lure is not working very well. Missed. Oh, not close enough. Got him. Yes, come closer. I don't think so. Haha. Actually, seriously, cuts 15. Wait, there's one. Where is? You're telling me there's one over here, but I don't see it. He's like blending in. Hello? Well, not yet, Paimon.
The meeting spot is on the bank of Cider Lake. You know the way, right?
Nope. Oh, I think I got it. It says I captured them now. Why does it keep doing that? I don't get what the screen doing that makes me think something scary is about to happen. Got him. I don't see any animals around here. Why do you keep doing that? I just passed one? Is it up here? I can get quite a bit of range from up here. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. And I don't see all the animals. There's one. Got him. Got him over the rock. Is there another one? Oh, now I've captured all animals in the area. How have I captured... How is there still 7 in this one area? That's how. It's all ducks over here. Hey, that's not fair. They can fly off. They all flew off, didn't they? Okay, I give up on this. Oh, okay. Hopefully I got enough for all the primos. I didn't get enough for any primos. Oh my god, this is... Before I said, wow, this is easy. No, it's much harder. Much harder. And much more annoying. Let me check out the other events. This one. I think I'll, where is it at? I'll do this. Alright. Meet up with Razor. Oh, here we are.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? I thought he would have been here by now.
Yeah, where you at?
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
It sounds like something more like something you do rather than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right.
she just straight up agrees.
Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tonga's Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract.
And we care why.
Lover's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the
Well, I have Defender's Will artifacts.
song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they're not the ingredients, but they describe the wine's character.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character?
The Adventurers Guild and the Church of Avonius. Maybe we could ask,
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes, and as for the word Defender, it makes me think of the Knight of Avonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the
I'm gonna change where I'm sitting again.
Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Von Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That Tonga's Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case,
Toasting ceremony? Fine one. Yeah. Clee!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Hey, he found Red Bernie girl.
Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hello, Clee and Razor.
I was on my way. Then I saw Klee.
You're not.
Yeah, for finding Lisa Fest.
They let you off the wine laser first.
Pedro is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong
Timaeus,
so he
Timaeus.
doesn't have time
Hey,
to
Glee.
play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
Okay, so Albedo's not gonna be no nice. That's good. That means I won't need to do anything with the Albedo's quest on my Asia account.
Loads of fun.
As much as I would like to see more Albedo in
So I
Sucrose.
made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
By blowing up stuff? I mean, I've already used Clee to, like, burn stuff.
I bumped into Razor.
Phew, so bomb price is averted.
Razor was acting kind of different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
Aww.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why
Yeah.
he's gonna come help.
It's like it's so cute to Clee say that, but the way people in Genshin call some of these characters mommies, it just feels weird to Clee saying that now.
Oh,
Look who's here! It's Bennett. I didn't even see him come in. I saw somebody walk in, but I didn't see Bennett.
Here, this is for you.
Maybe I should put Bennett in the party just since he's here.
A small lamp grass?
Yeah, the things that Fischl
Yep,
needs and
that's
Amber
right.
and
I
Deedoo, I
tripped
think.
up on it this morning and took a little tumble.
Oh, the screen froze.
I did a full face plant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed.
I don't want to.
That's when I knew it was destined to go
I don't want
into
to
your
miss
wine mix.
like. I don't want to miss more like parts with Clee. Little. We'll rewatch all that. It's fine. Okay. Let's start this. Go back to Malaysia real quick. We'll listen to it at the Ito quest.
This is for you, Daisuke. Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Oh, we're giving the big beetle to him.
But
I don't remember that actually,
will
but
we
nice.
ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. Never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with
I think I
Brandon.
turn it up because
Would
it's
ya?
a little low on stream.
There's a good boy.
Though it sounds so loud to me.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't
But
you?
it is kind of far away from
I
the
bet you're here to
farm.
capture
Technically though, I'm
Uncle
further away, but just slightly.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
Yeah, sure we are.
That's not
Surely.
true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
So what's the story here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember?
Mm-hmm.
How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny.
And we'll leave off there. Uh, we'll skip all this part. Skip.
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Fair enough. Well, since we've been explorers, do you have any ideas? Yeesh, that's even weird, huh? Are you saying? Wow. Now that you mention it, wait. This is way too big for my case. When Rachel gets here, Mr. Already knows.
Cully again.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. They were just travelers pretty smart, so they let me out for Vine Laser Fest.
Okay, it's pronounced wine less fast. Okay, that's a.
Super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for him.
Don't you hate when you're just gonna say something but forgot?
Doesn't have time to come play with
Yeah,
me right now. I'm just playing
that happens to me sometimes.
But it's so cool. All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun.
Where's Diona though?
I wanted to join in
I
too.
assume Diona's
So I made a
probably
whole
not
bunch
gonna
of
be
stuff
here because she
so I
doesn't
can celebrate
like
my
alcohol, but I hope she shows up anyway just to like be like,
very own way. Oh, this does not bode well coming from Glee. And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Bomb crisis averted.
Razor was acting kind of different than usual.
Oh yeah, like I was
She
saying.
was thinking about something, so I asked him what happened.
Genshin players be real weird sometimes calling these characters mommies.
Did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly.
And I've seen it on Twitter, like people are talking about like, oh,
So
like these
finding
characters, a lot of them are like in their
super
20s.
important job. That's why Glee's gonna
It also says some other things I'm not gonna definitely not gonna say on stream.
Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Hello, Bennett.
Look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Yeah, everyone's showing up here. Autoplay.
This is for you.
Oh, that again.
A small lamp grass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble.
Poor Bennett.
I did a full face plant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
I don't know if that's.
How did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass?
Yeah.
That's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot.
Yeah.
I don't get how you didn't see it.
And maybe he wasn't paying attention.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess.
You're underestimating Bennett's bad luck.
Okay, guess maybe I won't tell them about the other face plants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to
I can
find
relate to
Razor this
Bennett with the
morning.
bad luck.
Everyone I asked told me I'd
I mean,
just
you see it all the time on stream
Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
with how bad the laptops work. And the Wi-Fi, and the phone, and the stream, and the frame rate on the other laptop. Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
That's another reason I kind of don't always, like, I don't stream as much anymore.
Oh,
That and not enough privacy.
interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Laser Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for us?
Well, Alpine one.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her.
I wonder how that
I
went.
thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I
Wait a
was
minute,
gonna
no, I
discuss
don't.
with you. But then I realized that small lamp grass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
That'd be nice if they actually did that.
Apologies for the trouble.
But it doesn't actually usually get dark enough to where that's a problem.
I
Except in the chasm,
feeling about all
and kind of
this.
economia, but mostly the
Besides,
chasm.
gotta help out your friends, right?
I feel like
If my
Academia wasn't dark enough, so they made the chasm like
dads
super
ever
dark.
needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too. Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Of course you can join in,
Please
Klee.
my spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Maybe, yeah.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
If all three of us, all four of us are gonna be together, maybe
Because I never met my
I could
parents.
put all
I was
four of
raised
them in the
by
party.
somebody older and
It's a
teachers
terrible
like
team
her.
comp, but
So, we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell
especially
you
with my
some
razor
great
not being built.
stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
It's like overloaded and
You can be mommy's kid, just like
oh my god.
me. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
Mm.
I really appreciate the thought, Lee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer.
Klee's so nice.
I already have my dads and all my friends. And let's not forget that.
Oh yeah, Purple, he has 2 dads. Isn't that
You don't need
something?
to worry about me.
That's nice.
Okay, I got it. Look at this. A jumpy dumpy.
A jumpy dumpy.
It's a lazy dopey jumpy dumpy that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you
Good,
guys
that's
can
the
keep
best
best
part.
friends.
It doesn't explode.
Are you sure?
Except that bombs exploding is actually the best part.
You'll be
I love
happy to make a new
explosions.
friend, too.
I'm also happy for you.
So ingredients look for. Wait, no. I want to go with Klee.
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will
Wait,
go
wait.
smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed
We're not
before.
going with.
Of course,
I guess we have things to do, but still.
it's highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky.
Hmm.
Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there.
Are you sure about that,
Clee
Paimon?
shall still get to enjoy the Fireracer Fest.
Cool.
I don't know about that.
We'll look after each other.
I think Ben's bad luck will just make Klee's bombs accidentally hit him. This is an accident waiting to. This is an accident waiting to happen.
Oh,
Then autoplay.
what about Wolfie? Wolfie, I mean,
Wolfie.
Razor needs looking after. Honorary Maid, Paimon, you better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Aw, Klee. He's like, I don't like you saying it like that. And I agree.
Good luck.
Because it makes it sound like they're like a kid looking for their.
See you later, folks.
Aww. Oh, I want to go with them.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the
But I kept Barb in my party anyway, so I'm still keeping Klee in my party anyways.
Razor and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Vinci mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics.
I guess I could maybe at least put Razor in the party.
Each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Monster.
If we all gonna stick together, I was gonna put Ben and Razor in the party.
Maybe we'll find what you're looking for.
Hmm.
What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot.
I can imagine.
I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler.
One of this music's a little bit too loud.
To think.
Hmm.
Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I
True.
don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people.
Yeah, I don't always like asking for help or having others need to help me. Even that's how it usually ends up.
That's why I want to ask questions.
Like IRL and in Genshin.
Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me.
Mm.
When he talks about dads, his scent changes.
Hmm?
Warm, like a bed of of straw in the sun.
What's that mean? Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Yeah, maybe we'll see Barbara. Either that or we're gonna see
Now,
Rosaria, but Paimon said friendly face. So the only person that we find there is Barbara.
Over here, you're
Or
about to head
one of the
into
NPCs.
city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
well, if it's on the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful.
Wait, I gotta remember, do I even have Razor? I know I have him on one account. I'm pretty sure I finally got him on this account. And never built him except to level 20. Oh yeah, there he is. If I put him in my party, I'll just give him some things for now. I'm gonna take him off from after. Like, he's gonna be replacing official, so I'll give him official stuff. Then again, I should give him maybe not official stuff. Oh, official doesn't have anything now. I can't switch back with her. Oh well. I have to remember to take stuff back. Cause I guess he's technically not supposed to be like a full electric character, but he could be used as... I don't know how to build him, so I'm just like, huh? What do I do here? And give him an actual weapon. I'll give him this one. I ain't gonna level him though. I'm not gonna... He's gonna... This is good. This is fine.
Do you want to go fish with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna go fish blasting at some point. I do need more fish. I was like, where's Razor? It's at the bottom.
We're going to hunt.
Yep, I think this is
But
fine.
it's really worth it because the fish tastes so good. These bombs, so heavy.
It's funny how Please idle dialogues last so long that sometimes she starts another idle. Da da da. Oh,
This way.
yep, definitely Barbara.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly doing here? Do they want some
Yep, it's
fish
basically
to
just like this random quest that we sometimes get.
the rescue?
When, I got to trial him anyways. Wow. Wait, what weapon did they give him? Now I can see physical damage. Oh, this is the weapon that I can get from Dragon Spine. There's a quest I have to do for this. I was thinking of giving this to Sayu on the age account, and probably on this one too. It's level 88 out of 90. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually a good set. Seems like a more burst support. I don't know if that's what he's supposed to be used for. Oh, I can't. Okay, all 8. C3. What's C3 do? Okay, so he crits on weak opponents. Interesting. This is like only the second time I've ever played Razor, except on different accounts, and Continue.
Finally! These hilly churls are a little too obsessed with food for
That's
their
fine. I
own
put him on the
good.
party just to use him. They're like, no, you use a built him instead. Built version of Razor. That would definitely been better off than. But I mean, there's just Hilly Churls. Would I have off them? He would have been fine. He wouldn't have been a DPS, but he would have been fine. Although with my current setup, he probably was currently the DPS. Because Klee isn't that built. Plus, she probably doesn't even have the right stuff on her at the moment, so. That ended well. Still waiting for you at the festival.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Fine Lace Fest.
Yep, you too.
Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor? What do you sense?
Enemy following.
I thought so.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
No, I think Razor is right.
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
I don't know about that. Unless really.
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
True.
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Yeah, are you actually related? I mean, you're a sister of
You use
Favonius.
that sword, I take it. Soft but powerful.
Okay, so you both
I can spot that old timer
know
style
him?
anywhere. I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
Yeah.
It's okay. I will wait.
I was gonna say he can't even make eye contact with her.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Wait, I have a theory. What if Varka is his dad? And that's why his parents aren't with him. Or maybe he's just really good friends with his parents. Because that's what I was thinking at first. As for Rosaria, I'm pretty sure it's... What Paimon said is probably true, but...
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one. But it just depends. It depends on... yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. You have a sister.
Mm-hmm. Like, not all blood related is... Not always, not always causes some family members as you have with others.
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. Then trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
You could say that.
Alright, you got me.
I got you? Wait,
I barely have any memories of my birth parents.
oh, I see.
The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me.
Oh, is this the part where they're gonna
Seems pretty common.
finally make us feel bad for Rosaria, so
There are
people who
plenty
don't
of
like her will
people
actually
who
like her?
can't stop thinking
Or maybe
about their
just me.
families, but we'll never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this.
I do kind of agree with her, but I would still want to care about... Unless I knew something about them that maybe not want to care about them, but that depends.
So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then?
Kind of what I was just saying.
How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Because my dad's not such a great person. A biological one.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstatters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, Rosaria.
Alright, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
Yeah, you definitely are. That isn't a compliment.
Barbara's busy preparing the Sun Poetry event for the Vine Lisa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But
Hey,
can we really use
some
this
poetry.
flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
It'll keep them cold and fresh. I know the feeling too. My
Not
dad's
now
not
that
the best
I
name for it.
told
Yeah, I know.
The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized.
She gave us a mist flower.
You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
it just takes that all back. Like, hold on, wait a minute, maybe not.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Well, that's nice.
Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style.
Yeah.
Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Avonia.
Yeah, we was going so far. I just knew he was gonna end up seeing Rosaria because we already saw Barbara.
Razor, are you still thinking about what
Who from the Knights of
Rosaria
Ronius haven't we seen yet, though?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold and they sting.
That is what she said, yes.
But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook.
Yeah? Yeah, also, like, when
Think
you
about
get
it.
injured, you use an ice pack for your head.
I will understand.
Although, when I get a headache, I put a warm little wash rag, I heat it up and put it on my head, my forehead. It actually works and helps me feel better, usually. Unless it's, like, super bad. It'll take some time.
I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Okay. Think while we walk what? Oh, you'll think while we walk. It's just funny the way he said that, I think while we walk. And it sounds like that's supposed to continue. He meant I'll think when we walk. But it's just his way of talking. That's why it kind of much of a route, because he kind of skips over things and speaks similarly. Not in the same way, just in a ghetto kind of way. And sometimes if I talk too fast, I skip over words too. Can't really use Clee to get those birds. I just look on the map and I see a mod-set specialty. I'm like, oh, it's just those things that I don't need because I don't have Gene. Which, it's kind of good. Those seems like they'd be a pain to get if you don't know everywhere they're at. I love how I didn't even teleport here. I'm just running there. Da da da, la la la, la la la, da da da, na na na. It's the Japanese way she says it. La la la. La la la. I feel like I took the long way here. Da da da. Wait. This isn't Ellie. For a second, I thought that was Ellie. She's not the girl that we saw at the. It was definitely Ellie that we saw there, right? I don't know. The little noise she's. Woo! She's saying woo? I don't know. It almost sounds like boo. Like boo! Ah, of course it's Kaya. It's been a while since we saw him in this quest.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, is he now? Best person for what?
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation.
Oh, and he's the best person to.
Ah, yes. The barrel.
What barrel?
Obviously, the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will, but what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously, that's not what he meant, Paimon.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out.
Oh,
The
really?
person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution.
Is it albedo?
So it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
It's albedo,
As
isn't
for
it?
the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
Ah, the memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
Okay.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa.
Oh, so we're
We're all friends here, and I know
We're gonna
you're
go
trying
to-
help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Kaya was at the
For you,
Dawn Winery during the last D-Luke event, but I didn't get to see him because
Finally, Fest is one of the most important festivals in
I
Mondstadt.
forgot about that
And
part.
you know how
Or I
deep
didn't know it
the
happened and I
festival
missed
is
it.
in. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much needed supplies. for
Okay, so
a
maybe the
multitude
person
of
Luke meant was
reasons.
D-Luke.
Oh, who can help us?
Oh, who can help us?
I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
I don't think so.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master D-Luke.
Yeah.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
I don't think this is gonna go well. D-Luke's not gonna
It
accept.
didn't take much persuading.
I think Kaya just wants a chance to persuade persuade D-Luke into doing this.
Not to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes.
Oh, really?
Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Be on my side, Paimon. And,
Traveler and teacher.
Razor's side and Klee's side.
A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me.
That's not
What's
true.
gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Some questions he can't stop thinking about.
Ah, I see.
And an information overload.
Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway.
Oh, really?
Come and collect him in a few days' time.
Collect him.
Should be ready by then as well.
Come and collect him as if he's
I was just thinking about how nice it would be
a
to
thing
have
we
some company
ordered.
on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
It's a plan then.
Run along now, and don't forget to tell D-Luke that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
I feel like that he's gonna not want to do it after if I say that. Okay, since Razor's exited the party. What I like about events like this is I can make it like you know how some RPG games characters come and go from your party depending on events. It's kind of like how I'm trying to do this. Although it's not really fitting because Barbara's doing something and Klee's doing something. But I don't know who else to put in the party with not being Mondstadt characters. And make the team actually work. Like the only person I could really put in is Diona. And I could put in Sucrose and Diona, and Sucrose be the DPS. But if it feels more fitting, I'll stick with this. Plus, I need to give Clee some.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
That is so cute. It echoes like. That was so cute. Yeah, she did not have anything. I'll just take that one. Besides that, Clea already did all the right stuff. I need to farm that sometime. But it's, oh, my laptop's about to die. Turn the music up a little bit, also. I... Da da da! I love how it echoes. Oh, I kind of want to hear Barbara sing in here. But first... Dodge this! Sing, Barbara. Sing for us. Come on, la da 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 da. That is so cute. We're getting performance for Barbara before.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Careful, Jean might hear you. That'd be a pretty embarrassing thing to say with your sister around. Getting an early performance, come on. I feel like we're not going to be able to hear her sing. Let's not be around him. Okay, I got an idea. Let's be over... over... That's too dark over here. Does he talk? I don't know if he talks. Sing for us, Barbara. Oh, imagine hearing Yunjin sing here also. Oh my god, I can still hear him all the way over here. He says something too. Let's like stand the furthest away from both of them. Well, not in the dark though. Him, be quiet. I just want to hear Barbara sing. Barbara's like, I'm not gonna sing here. I just realized that this is messed up. There we go. Do that again, Barbara, please.
When I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Come on. Sing again, now that we have an audience. Seeing you. Oh, you thought it was your screen that froze? That reminds me, like, that happened with you, while you was here. We were just both watching it on my laptop, but you could use at least type it on your phone. Come on, Barbara, we want to hear you sing. Again. That's nice music in the background for you too, Barbara. Before the audio goes away, Barbara. It's so cute. Alright, now we can go. After... I shouldn't say anything. Now let's run before Jean gets mad at Klee. Oh look, balloons. They have balloons out. They have balloons everywhere. Oh, this is nice. I love, like, detailed stuff like this when stuff is going on. Okay. La da 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 da. I got so many of those flowers right now. So I just always wait. Ah, it froze. Oh, but at least it wasn't during a cutscene. On my laptop that I watch streams on and have my stream on right now, I have a background with Barbara singing on it. It's like a remix of it too, like just a little bit, just yeah. Okay, back to Ito.
Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Oh, autoplay.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
Yeah, I know.
I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here.
Is that so?
I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
True.
Why in the world would you say that you're the culprit?
Don't you know the story about
You
the...
don't know because you're outlanders. It all started a long,
He's trying to be like the
long
Blue
time
Oni, but he's the Crimson
ago. The
Oni.
story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
I just love how, like, it's basically like that, the story in ReZero.
We've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Of course it is.
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
That we'll figure out in a minute. Not that we've already haven't already seen the quest.
You're fond of a good drink, aren't you? My Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kyle?
He's just not responding. I don't even have any wings on him.
Sorry, would you mind
Any
repeating
good
the
wings.
question? What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
True. Let me give him the Mondstadt wings. Oh, and Izuma music. Needs to go. I'll keep that stuff I put on Razor until I use like Catching Official. I should actually give Kai something, just in case. In case I use him in any battles. Let me give him so I can find Chi-Chi down there. Chongyun. I'll take the crowd damage bonus from him. Since I don't even use Chongyun really. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. And there we go. He's got 4-piece. Oh, with Barbara, this is actually perfect. This would actually be good if I had like a good weapon on him. Okay, I could give him. Well, this isn't good. There we go. This makes him a hybrid Kaya. Physical DPS, but he's got Blizzard Strider on. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna. He's not even with that leveled weapon. He's not gonna be that strong. He's level 20. I'll give him. I wonder. Double dodge it? Dodge this? You can just do dodge this twice? I want to see that. That has to be when he hits an enemy. La la la. Da da da. Oh, he's not in his red outfit this time.
Oh, I was just wondering who would be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. So, it's you two.
Mm-hmm.
And you too.
Mm-hmm.
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master Diluc.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that this is my home too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season
It's your
is
home
a
too?
universal
Hmm.
custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Laser Fest.
Something that says Vine, like the W is actually pronounced as a V. That's strange. Although it could be like how German pronunciation goes.
Well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt.
Yeah, it's not just about the Knights of Avonius thing.
I can't remember the last time
Because your bar's even involved, so.
And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content
Oh,
just because you don't like
Willow!
Check it out.
Thanks for the raid.
Subtly asking for
Hello,
freebies.
Yukino Ko-Fi? And hello, it's Guagua. Just us. Yeah, that's it's still nice. Thanks everyone for coming. How is everybody? How was your stream, Willow? I'm just doing the current event. And Purple wanna shout Willow out for me? Yeah, I know, right, Paimon? What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of
She stalled for 20 minutes. That sounds about right.
join our ranks again one day. Then we'll be
Sometimes that happens here too, but it's not exactly my fault. It's more of the laptop messing up a lot. Can't stay because I don't want quest spoilers. Understandable. Have a nice stream. Also, my stream was wonderful. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest.
Oh, yeah, let me stop the...
Maintain public order at the
Yeah, see you next time. Or see you another time. I seem to always be doing, like, spoiler stuff when you come by, when you raid. But thanks for the raid anyways. Have a good night. Alright, now I'm gonna continue, so you can go now. Silver Tongue.
Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
Yeah, sure.
That would be an absurd request.
So, who else here plays Genshin?
The words,
And if you do, who do you main?
winery ought never be preceded by to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better
I assume
informed
since you was
than I
watching
thought.
Willow,
In
you
that
probably
case,
do.
I will leave
Because I
this
know,
with Adeline
because
to
she
keep
streams
everything
Genshin a
knows.
lot.
I really can't thank you enough.
Oh,
Master Deal
oh
is
really,
so
Kaya?
generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy
$400, and I never
feeling.
touched
Which is
it?
just as well, since you won't be allowed to
Wow.
take a drop.
Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser Fest?
I actually, you bought it for others? Oh, recently getting back into Genshin? Chongyun main? Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a friend that's like, has like a Chongyun's sub DPS, and sometimes main DPS. Although he can't really compare to Ganyu. Yeah, Genshin's really addicting for me. But that's nice you bought $400 worth of stuff for people in Genshin. I spent like over 200 on this game over time. But I haven't spent much on it recently except Welkin. Probably more. Oh my god. But that's still really nice of you. I've spent like at least 10 or 15 buying Purple's Welkin, so I've spent 15 for other people's at least. We're here about Razor. We need a barrel.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast. And he's still looking for his father.
Jeez, we're just some generous peeps.
Master Deal,
Yeah.
we really ought to lend him a hand.
Yeah, you're welcome, Purple.
He said he's looking for his mom.
How much? I have like enough to actually get him another one since it's about to run out soon. Though it just depends if I'm able to
It's okay.
get like a replacement for the battery. So that's what I was trying to get that, but
But it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave
I
it
got a
next to
refund
flaming
because the
flower
one I
all
wanted
day
didn't come in the
and there
mail.
won't be a scratch.
But I'm like, I could get a Welkin
That one should satisfy
if
your
like
needs.
my mom could get someone else to pay for that.
Great, we'll take it. When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and
But if not,
easy
I'll
for
just
us,
get that
Master Dealer.
a different
Thanks a lot.
replacement battery for
Razor
myself.
will really appreciate it.
You're
Yeah.
more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Oh, that's nice of you, D-Luke.
Wonderful. Always eager to help. And never forgets to return a favor.
You're not helping Kaya. You're gonna make him not want to do it.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
He says to me and not Kaya.
Time flies. I'll be on my way then.
Humph.
How
Yep.
would you put it? Yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Tibet. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
Master Kaya.
Possibly, Adeline. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
I don't really know much about the lore between them, but I get the feeling Kaya
How often do I get a chance
used
to
to
indulge
stay
you,
here
dear
too,
Master
even based on
Kaya,
what he said.
Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Well then, what happened to your swagger?
Why do I feel like she's crushing on Kaya? And now Kaya's like embarrassed.
Luke, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeline.
The more the merrier.
All right.
Well, it looks like I'm putting D-Luke in my party too. I've been like putting different characters in my party depending on who's in the
Adeline,
cutscenes.
one more set of
Kinda.
cutlery, please.
I'm so full. Adeline's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
And for once, there's actually no food on the table after they say that they're done eating. Thank you for their hospitality.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's Adventures more often in the future.
I don't even ever use Kaya, but I do use him on my alt accounts. I use him sometimes on Asia, and he's pretty much my main DPS on EU.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Viraisa Fest can't do without us.
Mm-hmm.
See you next time.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Indeed. Goodbye.
I assume this is pretty much about to be the end of this part of the quest. Not yet? Okay. Yeah, I'll put D-Luke in the party. Technically, we're leaving with Kaya, though. I don't know.
Let's finish this swiftly.
I agree. I hardly ever use D-Luke. He was my first 5-star that I got at 1 pity. Ever, on the standard banner. But I don't ever use him. And he's just holding the bell. I don't use him with it. Let me just... This is probably how things should be, but I like using Sayu as a DPS too. And Dora is just using her energy recharge up, but I know the bell's the best with her. I'm just gonna try it with both once I actually find a level Dory. Wait, can I enhance this? It's level 85. There we go. I have enough flowers, so I just need to fight the Electro Flower more. I'm gonna have a lot of artifact switching to do when I'm done with this event. But luckily I can usually remember who has what. I really wish I had like a crit hat for which is, but the main the main kinda is. It was nice dropping by. I need to go now. Go to sleep now. Have a good rest of your stream. Ah, thanks. Thanks for coming with the raid. Oh, and now it's complete. Yeah, have a good sleep. Okay, now what? Wait. I'll do some of those parts. What's this? Oh! Ah, I got the spear now. I have no idea who I'm gonna use it for. Let's do... Next quest doesn't come to like probably another day. Since the quest is technically over, I don't need to be using D-Luke anymore, but I will for a little bit. Then I'll switch back to Klee. And switch Kaya back out too, for official.